Greetings and welcome to Pinball Help. Mike here. Tonight I'm working on a World Poker Tour here, and I just want to demo. I've been having some problems when I was playing the game. It would continue to do the modes without actually hitting the right things to do the modes. So I figured there was a switch that was ghosting, and I'll show you what I discovered here. Obviously, you can put the game in switch test and kind of just, flip it around and just see what switch kind of randomly starts to fire, but it's almost always these optos, in these older games. So I'll show you. There's an opto up here. When you block it, it says left ramp made, right ramp made. But you see it said left ramp made. That's because this left ramp is malfunctioning. Let me show you. There's an opto and there's an opto, and they're both actually the same opto. There is no transmitter or receiver on these early Stern games. They use the same assembly for both the transmitter and the receiver. So one is sending a beam and the other one is interpreting it. So this one up here is working, as you can see. When I put my finger through, I block it. But this one here, when I block it, it doesn't trigger anything. So in this case, I'm going to go tap the side of it. So we got a problem with this transceiver assembly. So that's what's been causing the problem on this game. So I'm going to have to replace that. So that's one way you can kind of help diagnose issues. You could put it in switch tests, just bat the ball around and see, and also just tap on the things. See, there's definitely a problem there with that. It's just not triggering. There's one up in here, and that one works. There's one back there. That one works. So I think we found the problem here, and we're going to fix that. That's a quick little way of checking the optos. And they're a common failure point in these games. They just go out after a certain amount of time. They're little mini circuit boards. They're susceptible to vibration damage and stuff like that. They're relatively cheap to replace. Although I will say there is a big difference in prices from Pinball Life versus Marco's. Marco's has them for over $15 a piece. Pinball Life, they're about $4 or $5. So that's where you want to go for these optos. Shop around, and until next time, thanks for watching.